So we shall start the quiz at 9:45 sharp. We have only 6 participants as of now. Seven participants. Eight participants. It's 9:43, so 9:45 sharp we shall start. If you would like to challenge your friends, you can send this link to your friends, relatives, anyone, no problem. All ages of people can participate in this quiz. It should be quite general mathematics. So 9:44 now, 9:45 we shall start. Okay, 9:45. So if at all anyone joins late, let them join, but we shall start now without waste much time. All the best. So first question on your screens now. Find the missing terms in the multiple of 3. So what is a missing term? There's a lot of time given for each question, so think wisely, calculate, take a rough paper and a pen. So we have 12 participants as of now, 9 members already answered. Members answered, and there ends the time. 11 members answered out of 12 participants. Let's check the scores. And it shows Jahnavi Chaudhary followed by Bala Sri Nandak, Lakshmi Sahiti on the top 3 positions, and 9 members were able to answer this right. Moving on to the next question. Question number 2 on your screens now. Who is widely known as, widely known to be the father of mathematics? Actually, 30 seconds should be more than enough. But still, there are few people who are participating in the quiz for the first time maybe. So we have given 60 seconds for each question to pick the right choice from the given 4 options. So who is widely known to be the father of mathematics? And also you can check the scores and you can check the replay of this game in the YouTube link which we have provided. Last 10 seconds. Who is widely known to be the father of mathematics? So you will have 25 questions today in this quiz. Time is up. 12 members were able to answer within the time frame out of 15 participants, and there is no change in the leaderboard scores. Only 3 members were able to answer this question right. Moving on to the third question on your screens now. So you need to find out the name of the given sequence. I mean, what is the name of these sequences? You can also give this YouTube link to your parents and ask them to watch how well you're performing or playing the game. 20 seconds more. Last 10 seconds. Time is up. 12 members were able to answer within the time frame, and the leaderboard score, no change in the top 7 positions. 3 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question, question number 4 on your screens now. What is the total distance around a figure called? Sometimes even if you don't know the answer, while reading the options, it might trigger in your brain. So read the options carefully. What is the total distance around a figure called as? And the given options might shuffle from one person to another person. The options will not be the same. The order of the options will be different. Last 5 seconds. Time is up. 14 members were able to answer within the time frame out of 16 participants. And S. Rajeshwari pulled up her scores to 4th position. Very good. 3 members answered this question correctly. Perimeter is the right answer. Moving on to next question. Question number 5 on your screens now. 10 years ago, P was half of Q's age. If the ratio of their present ages is 3:4, what will be the total of their present ages? So you need to pick up the total of their present ages. Five seconds more. 12 members already answered out of 18 participants. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time is up. Let's check a quick look on the leaderboard score, and no changes here. Only 2 members were able to pick up the right answer. Let's move on to next question, question number 6 on your screens now. If the length of a rectangle is halved and its breadth is tripled, what is the percentage change in its area? Quite tricky question. So read the question thoroughly and choose the right answer. Last 20 seconds. There ends the time. 11 members were able to answer it within the time frame out of 18 participants, and the leaderboard scores, Balasri Nandak is on the top, followed by Jahnavi. 4 members were able to pick up the right answer. So moving on to the next question, question number 7 on your screens now. If 204 divided by 12.75 is 16, then 2.04 divided by 1.275 equals to what? So based on the decimal, you have these. Last 20 seconds. Fourteen members already answered out of 18 participants. There ends the time. Let's check the leaderboard scores, and we have S. Rajeshwari pulled up to 4th position, Lakshmi Prasanna to 6th position. 4 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to next question, question number 8 on your screens now. So 4211.01 plus 22.261 minus x, how much? Equals to 2645.759. You need to calculate this. Last 15 seconds. There ends the time. 12 members were able to answer within the time frame out of 19 participants, and M. Pavan Teja pulled up his scores to 6th position now, and 3 members were able to answer this question correctly. Moving on to next question, question number 9 on your screens now. An accurate clock shows 8 o'clock in the morning. Through how many degrees will the hour hand rotate when the clock shows 2 o'clock in the afternoon? "40 seconds more. Ten seconds. Time is up. 11 members answered out of 19 participants, and M. Vaishnavi is on 4th position. Savati moved up to 6th position. 4 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 10 on your screens. So there is a calculation there. Simplify it and tell the answer. Pick up the right choice. Vineet, you're disturbing the class. Last 25 seconds. Seconds more. Time is up. 9 members were able to solve this Q&A question, and Manvita, Sri and Safan have moved up to 3rd and 4th positions. 4 members answered this correctly. Moving on to next question. Question number 11 on your screens now. Rohana brought a dozen packets of guava juice. If each packet contains 375 milliliters of juice, what is the total volume in liters of guava juice? Last 10 seconds. There ends the time. 12 members answered out of 19 participants. And the leaderboard score, S. Rajeshwari pulled up her scores to 5th position. 6 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 12 on your screens now. Marisa has 26,750 bottle caps. Her sister gives her another 37,500 bottle caps. If Marisa gives away 50,500 bottle caps for recycling, how many bottle caps does she have now? Seconds more. Time is up. 10 members answered out of 19 participants. And M. Pavanteja pulled up his scores to 7th positions. 3 members were able to answer the correct option here. Let's move on to next question. Question number 13 on your screens. In conjunction with the festive season, 8,34,750 festive cards were printed. These cards were distributed to 7 distribution centers around the country. How many cards did each distribution center receive? 35 seconds more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time is up. 11 members answered it within the time of 19 participants. No change in the top 7 scores or top 7 positions. 7 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to next question. Question number 14 on your screens now. So Mr. Ramli has a savings of rupees 47,574 in a bank. He withdraws rupees 15,789 to pay for his house. How much savings does he have left? 40 seconds more. 30 seconds more. 20 seconds more. 10 seconds more. 'Time is up. 10 members were able to answer within the time frame out of 19 participants. Lakshmi, Prasanna and Swati have come up to 6th and 7th positions. 5 members were able to answer this correctly. Moving on to 15th question on your screens now. The total mass of Hamid and Yaqub is 71.34 kilograms. Hamid weighs 35.92 kilograms. Find Yaqub's mass in kilograms. 40 seconds more. Last 15 seconds. Time is up. 9 members were able to answer out of 19 participants, and the leaderboard scores no change. It's Bala Srinandak on the top, followed by Jahnavi Chaudhary. 5 members answered this question correctly. Question number 16 on your screens now. A factory has 40 workers. 7 by 10 of them are men. How many women are there in the factory? Thirty seconds more. 6 members already answered. There ends the time. 9 members answered within the time frame out of 19 participants. I guess remaining 10 are not answering. No change in the leaderboard score. So only 2 members were able to answer this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 17 on your screens now. 17 10,000s plus 4,000s plus 3 tens plus 1 ones. So what would be that in numerical form? Last 15 seconds. There ends the time. 10 members were able to answer now within the time frame out of 19 participants. And S. Rajeshwari pulled up her scores to 4th position, whereas Manvita Sri is on 3rd position. 5 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question, question number 18 on your screens now. So it's a simple subtraction. Subtract 12,345 from 85,190. Oh no, it's like 8,50,190. Twenty seconds more. Time is up. 11 members answered out of 20 participants. S. Rajeshwari pulled up to 3rd position. Mohansika pulled up her scores to 7th position. 6 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 19 on your screens. You need to find the value of the P from the given equation. 25 seconds more. Okay, there ends the time. So 10 members out of 20 participants were able to answer within the time frame, and Swati moved up her scores to 7th position. 4 members answered this question correctly. Let's move on to next question, question number 20 on your screens now. So you just need to do a simple multiplication. So multiply 465 by 8. I mean, it should be like 465 with 8. Last 5 seconds. There ends the time, and 11 members answered out of 21 participants. Let's check the scoreboard. Lakshmi Prasanna pulled up her scores to 5th position. 10 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to next question, question number 21 on your screens now. Find the sum of 538,000 and 1,100. Last 30 seconds. 10 seconds more. There ends the time. 11 members answered out of 21 participants. And the leaderboard scores, if we see, changes. Third position, Manvita Sri. She pulled up her scores. Very good. 10 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to next question. Question number 22nd on your screens now. Calculate the difference between 31,180 and 9,570. 25 seconds more. There ends the time. Okay, a lot of change in the scoreboard. Third, fourth, and seventh positions were replaced. Fifth, 5 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 23 on your screens now. It's a small equation. 625 plus 35 divided by 5. What is the answer? Seconds more. There ends the time. 10 members were able to answer out of 21 participants. And Safan pulled up his scores to 7th position. 6 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 24 on your screens now. Add 10 with 1.04. Last 5 seconds. There ends the time. 11 members answered out of 22 participants. No change in the top 7 positions. 7 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to next question. Last question of the day. After this we can go for final results. The bag costs rupees 39.90. The shirt costs 59.90 and the pair of trousers costs 79.90. What is the total cost? There ends the time. 11 members answered out of 22 participants. 8 members answered this question correctly. So let's check the final scores of the day. This mathematics quiz. S. Rajeshwari on 3rd position, Jahnavi Chaudhary on 2nd position, Balasri Nandak 1st position. Congratulations, and I appreciate time and effort of every student who have participated. If you would like to know the individual